I wanted to take a couple of minutes out of my homeschooling and one day a week in the office day and share something with you. I recently watched a post by my coach and mentor Danny Johnson on mobile phones and the role that they play in our lives, and instantly, like within 3 minutes into the clip, which you can find on dannyjohnson.com. She does a daily 45-minute TV radio show. I was just convicted about how much time my phone sucks up out of me, and that I'm the one that allows it. I'm fully in control of that. So a couple of years ago, I went without a phone for about 5 months. Reason being, I lost 3 mobile phones in 2 different countries within the space of about less than a year. And I teach my kids, what you don't value, you will lose. And so I said to my husband, I clearly don't value my phone enough. I'm leaving them in different airports wherever I go. So for 5 months, I went without a phone, and it was heaven. But then I fell pregnant, and my husband, this was, a couple of years ago. Then my husband felt better for me to have a mobile phone, and so I picked one up again. And I am someone who has no self-control when it comes to my phone. It became a 5th appendage. It was like an extra arm. I woke up to it. I used to take it to the loo. I used to take it to the bath with me. I used to take it to bed with me. I allowed my mobile phone to rob my husband and my children of my time, of me, of my attention, of my presence of mind. And so I watched this clip on dannyjohnson.com, and I was just so convicted again recently that I took the decision to give up my phone. And it's been really interesting to see how people respond to it. It's like, come on, don't be ridiculous. Like, just have some discipline, or that's a bit much. Just you don't go overboard now. And really, do you need to make a statement? No, I'm not making a statement. So I want to tell you, if you've tried calling me, that number doesn't exist anymore. And sorry, it's been a week that I've been so enjoying my freedom that I forgot to say I don't have this phone anymore. So the reason I'm sharing this with you is like, how do you spend your time? And all I'm saying, I'm not saying you should give up your phone. All I'm saying is I gave up my phone because it was like highway, daylight, twilight robbery that I was stealing from my husband and my children. That phone sucked up so much of my time and attention. I allowed it. And so I decided, if I don't have self-discipline over it, it's got to go. I live in a world where, guess what? If there's an emergency, like everyone says, well, what an emergency, guess what? If I'm on a bus or a plane or a train or an airplane or somewhere in town, I could turn to anyone around me, an 8-year-old and a 10-year-old, and I say, excuse me, could I borrow your phone? It's an emergency. I'm surrounded by mobile phones. So all I want to share with you today is, A, I don't have my phone anymore, so family, friends, love you, but sorry if I haven't got back to you yet, that's why. But B, how are you spending your time? And if this is that kind of connecting with you a little bit, do you need to learn Time Secrets, which is a product that completely revolutionized our lives? It's about how to be faithful. God says, let's be faithful with the little things. And that means time, money, relationships, food, our health, everything, resources, everything around us. So if you're someone like me who needs a bit of a reminder that people in our lives need us, and our kids need our time and attention, and our husbands need us not to take the phone to bed with us, then come up with some boundaries and some borders and some timelines where you'll pick up your phone. And my husband now has agreed that he's not going to bring his phone into the bedroom because it's just too tempting for him to jump online or take it with him to the loo. Or now what he's taking to the loo with him is the Bible, and he's waking up to the Bible, and I found him in the lounge a couple of days ago reading the Bible. His phone is nowhere to be found. So it's just reconnecting us. And I just want to encourage you that if you are someone who needs, like me, a slap on the hand, or like me, I needed a big fat slap at the back of the head, then just check out where your time is going. And if you need help, Time Secrets from dannyjohnson.com, oh my gosh, changed my life. I'm not naturally organized. I'm someone who needs discipline. I'm someone who needs help. I'm someone who needs a template to show me how do I spend my time wisely. Hope that helps you today.